Cyanide guy, cyanide guy, come play with us forever and ever and ever.
Monsters, 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 they are here running fear. Monsters, they are hinting terror in the streets. Halloween heartbeat. Halloween is here. No escape tonight from what you fear. Pumpkins grin. Secrets told. Mask of fear. From ages old. Halloween. Yes, you can scream. Prepare for the scare. Enter if you dare. Time for terror. Out of the black. What is behind you? Don't look back. Claws in the night, scratch of doom. What is right there with you in your room? Blood moon rising, sky turns black. What's behind you? Look back. Whispers. Halloween. Yes, you can scream. Prepare for the scare. Enter if you dare. Time for terror. Out of the black. What is behind you? Don't look back. Calling your name. Calling your name. Homestead.
Sorry, guys, it wouldn't let me back in. Hopefully, I'm actually live. Apparently, I've gone on to tomorrow's live. I'll redo the link for tomorrow, but thank you for dropping over with me. Sarah playing hide and seek. I don't know what's happening. I've lost me. It might be the weather. Might be my laptop. I've done so many animations. I probably need to dump some stuff onto the hard drive. Hopefully this will work. Alexis Artemis Greenhard the first. Thank you so much for the Grifted membership. You treasure. Thank you so much. That is really appreciated. Am I too late? No. I was on a members live, but it cut out. So I've just linked with tomorrow's live. So I'll do a new link for tomorrow, guys. I did see some suggestions in the other one. Hang on. I will check them after the stream. The notification worked when it's not supposed to. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Let's see how long it lasts this time. That's funny. Charity award. Yeah. Yeah. Write that down. Does this live change cancel out me being in the doghouse? Let's see, shall we? Let's just test that little theory out.
Peachy Penguin is unhappy. Peachy Penguin sad. Peachy did not even know that his heart could break so bad. There is no excuse for this, I cannot even try. A mayo-covered hot dog made Peachy Penguin cry. Peachy Penguin packs his bags. He really could have stayed. He sighs and he cries, 'cause Peachy feels betrayed.
Guess that's a no. Round two. I think it's because I got two lives at the same time on there. I've obviously hit the Saturday live when I rebooted them, the members. So we're in full view of everybody now, guys. I love the fact the notification actually worked 24 hours in advance. Sagabedo. Oh, you can go away. Scaring ghosts away. Yeah. Seg for the bloody singing. Are you going to have hot dogs with mayo? No, ever again. My planking should be void. It probably is void, actually, Wayne. But that can be fixed. Here we go. There you go. Have a new one. Kenny in Star Wars gear. Usually put Kenny in Ghostbusters gear, actually. I must say I'm impressed. Brilliant put together. It didn't take long. I'm getting used to using it. That's why I started the new channel. Play around some more. Sandra's going to get the most disturbing hot dog eating award. I've got her as the Living Dangerously award, but yes, eating a hot dog. Wayne asking for another planking. You got one. Hope everyone's enjoying the Saturday. Oh, oh no, the reboot. Been having technical problems, Justin. My live went down, so I hit Saturdays. I'm now back up. We've been talking about you. Lovingly, I promise. Yeah, Peachy's in trouble. She put a video on Crow's Facebook group of her eating a hot dog with mayo, and she loved it. Very disappointed in her. This is not the time for a bath, Wayne. That's usually John Boy's trick. For once, Sandra. I was nice to you yesterday. I need to make up for that. Yeah. She's disappointed everybody. Well, me and Peachy Penguin. Raven! Hello, sweetie. It's only Christmas now, Raven. No biggie. Oh, God, I hope not yet. Not that I have to do anything for Christmas. Good day, Raven. You're on my side. What? She hasn't tried it yet. Happy New Year, Raven. Some to watch Jim's tea party. Or if you have to. We were talking. The reason I was being nice about you, actually, in the first part of the stream, before it all went crashing down, I was talking about last night's chimp party. I really enjoyed that. I love the chimp parties. I mean, I like the interviews, but I love the chimp parties. I like the subjects. And, you know, the fact you actually pay attention to chat when we're being mean to you. John Boy, the hottest bubble bath. The wind has started, has it? I think it has here. I can only just see the trees from where I am, but the way Sandra ate that sausage, if there's a Mr. Peachy, he must be a happy man. I'm very disappointed in her, Justin. She's eaten mayo with hot dog, liked it, Crow's in his element, and gloating at me about it, which is the worst of all of those crimes. I knew mayo was a euphemism. Anything with Crow's a euphemism, come on. Yes, there is, and yes, he is just. John Boy should get a load of canon and artwork award. If you know, you know. Yeah. Hot dog eating challenge, I accept. Oh, I'll have to put back the clip back up of me eating the bloody hot dog with mayo on. That's bloody Seg's fault that it had to be brought down. I never got around to putting it back up. Crow was there. Hang on, sorry, my chat's just jumped drastically. It might be because I'm generally live. How's everyone enjoying this? Oh, I've read that one. How are we all? The ocean is cold. Bloody North Sea's perishing, even in the height of summer. Wait, is it Saturday? Oh, that's what you were talking about. How long did I sleep? You've been sleepy. You've been doing Sarah sleeping. Forever and ever and ever. Yes, I was saying about Justin's tea party, urban legend last night. Definitely worth team rewatch if you didn't see it. Also worth team rewatch if you're just joining Seg's live last night. We've been talking about that. My brain is blurry. My brain's always blurry. It's a normal state for me. I went too far up chat, didn't I? And that's why I called Sandra Bray for posting that video. No, she's paid for it. Blanky hellos, we're travelling and too much typing will make me feel, oh yeah, don't if you're in the car. I'm like that. Don't read or type in the car. Yeah, I missed that live, Sarah. It was ages ago. It was last year sometime. I think the bit where all of us were on, Seg, Crow, me, and Phil were on. Wiz was on as well. Went back up because I clipped that bit, but I don't think I put back up the. I might have to do it as a members actually, because the bit where I'm doing the hot dog test, I had to go downstairs and heat the hot dog up, and stupidly left Wiz, Crow, and Phil managing the live. And they started to, and Phil brought up the museum in Iceland, the penis museum in Iceland. That was the conversation I was listening to in the kitchen. Mustard and onion. Oh no, don't do mustard, but ketchup and onions. That's what goes. Ketchup and onions. Dragon Ranger, hello. I like my tea party live streams to actually have a point, unlike segs and beardos. I like them for that. I struggle to get away with that. But I love the fact that you basically structure it so that is the topic. And you're not afraid of the topics either. Raven, when you're over 50 years, you don't care. Justin, you should totally do a Booyah random live and talk random stuff. We'd have a field day. I doubt he'd dare, Raven. But if you do, Justin, let me know so I know to be there. I should do a 3 a.m. insomnia stream and you'll hear me talking utter twaddle. I'm bursting to actually say you don't have to wait till 3 a.m. for that, but I won't say it because I'm being nice. Justin, it was a great interview with APRF. You did a great reporter style live. Was a good one. Yeah, if you miss Mondays, Wes and Lisa are on Mondays live with Justin. I didn't witness it. No, I will re-show the clip, Wayne. No, absolutely not. Never or ever, ever. Apparently, Wayne would like another planking. He'll be getting a bloody drop bear if he keeps that up. Seg stream had a point yesterday. It did. Big point. Big pointy thing. I actually can't remember the last time Seg lost it that much for that long. I bet when he took that mask off, his face was bright red. He was so angry. Great live with APRF. Justin, your 3 a.m. twaddle is probably still better than the twins. Well, you know. What's wrong with you, Pinky? Go to sleep. I agree, Wayne. Sarah should redo it for all those that missed it. No, I will just put up the clip of me doing it the first time. What I am prepared to do is... I've got hiccups, sorry. Try it with either spicy or garlic mayo. So it's not just plain mayo. So if I redo it, I will try it and not have bloody Vegemite straight after because that didn't help. Peachy Penguin got to me. I will not have another hot dog with mayo again, but it did taste good. Yeah, I guilted her. After watch last night's live of Justin again, wanted to see that and didn't get the freaking notification and forgot everything going on. Notifications suck. I'll probably just confused a bunch of people. My Saturday live's just been notified because that's what I've gone on to after the members live crashed. People are like, is it Saturday already? Try it with garlic mayo. I'll get a flavoured mayo so it's not just mayonnaise. Love Sarah's live streams, that's why I'm awake. Yeah, Justin. You know, Pinky doesn't moan at me like Caroline moans at you. for your times. I still get comments about my child catcher impression while it is trying to look child spirits to me. Yeah, it didn't work, did it? You're surprised. That's one of the creepiest characters, actually. I would believe it was Saturday. Oh, bless. No, it's still Friday. We time travel in this community. Yeah, we've just proved portals exist. Call Kenny. It's Saturday. Yeah, you see? Saturday for Pinky. Caramelized onion. I love caramelized onion. I love caramelized onion pickle. Oh, so yummy. And there's some really good locally produced ones here. Oh. Dealing with the phone company. Chocolates, candy canes free today. That'll just lure in everybody. Free chocolate. Very big, very old children. That's creepy, Justin. Yeah. Yeah. Which jumper would you be wearing for that one? Don't answer that. You need a black top hat. Sandra Sarah needs to try it for science purposes, and garlic sausage is nice. I like Sal. I do like my sausages. I had sausage sandwiches yesterday for my lunch. For luncheon, I prefer sausage sandwiches to bacon, actually. Sarah, you and Peter Penguin will forgive me if I send Tim Tams. Oh, we forgive you. But if I start again, it's because Crow hasn't shut the fuck up about it. Purple would, actually. He would. Caramelized onion pickle, that sounds interesting. My mum makes yellow pickle. Yeah, caramelized onion is quite a popular pickle here. I love it. I mean, I have Branston pickle always in the house, but if I can get a good caramelized onion one, it's lovely. It's particularly good in a cheese and ham toasty. Now I'm hungry. Are you going to dress the Cheshire Cat? I want dark chocolate Tim Tams now. No. I'm going to stick up for Tim Tams here. They are way superior to Penguins. Penguin bars. The only yellow pickle I know is Piccalilli, and I've never had it because it looks disgusting. I can't even bring myself to try it. Justin, shut it. Justin, wash your mouth out with soap. He's probably never had them. They sell them here. Try a pack. Then tell me they're better than Penguins. Tell you what I did get the other day. And I don't know if Wayne's still in the chat. I did buy some trios. They weren't as yummy as I remembered. You never had Piccalilli, you haven't lived. I never want to. I want to keep living. It just looks so disgusting. And that normally doesn't bother me with food, but Piccalilli's just like, I don't even want to taste that. No, keep going, Justin. It will deflect it off me. That's it. My grandmother loved the stuff. It's okay, but I'm good with regular relish. Yeah, I mean, Piccalilli has been around forever. You know, before all the fancy schmancy pickles sort of came in. We have an award-winning woman here. She's called the Mad Jam Woman. She makes jams and pickles and stuff, and she does some amazing pickles. You've had your mouth washed out with soap. I think Penguins are nicer, more of a crunch to the biscuit. No. The Tim Tams are more chocolatey. Going for coffee, Alex. Thank you for going for the membership, Alexis. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I'm properly live tomorrow. Sarah's scared of yellow food. It looks like Piccadilly looks like sick. I'm sorry, it does. It's just ugh. Piccadilly Circus. I'll let the Aussies win with Tim Tams as long as they admit that Marmite is better than Vegemite. They're never going to admit that, but I agree with you on that one. I like both. I do like Vegemite, but I prefer Marmite. I think it's what you're used to. Hello, James. It's all right. I'm not going to be on much longer. I'm actually on a second live because my first members live went down. Sarah Plank just in now. You've asked for it. The only difference I can tell with Marmite and Vegemite is they have a slightly different texture. But taste-wise, there's not a lot of difference, really, to be honest. Am I no, you're not, sweetie. I was on a members live, but my computer crashed or something. My audio crashed, and when I accidentally restarted the Saturday live, which is a everybody live. Maybe a drop bear too. Your wish is my command. I am bloody dying for the loo. I'm going to have to go to the loo in a minute, guys. I've had Vegemite and Tim Tams before. Marmite all the way, a better texture, absolute. Yeah, I prefer the texture of Marmite. Vegemite has a slightly gritty texture, which I don't like. Still love that drop bear. I have got the design for a t-shirt for that. I might put Peachy Penguin on a t-shirt, actually, as well. But we would you anyway, James. Right, I'm just going to find a quick song to play. Just be a quick one, because I literally just need to nip to the loo. Sorry, guys, I'm busting. I should have gone last time. I'll just stick the Halloween one on again. Side-eye guy, side-eye guy, come play with us forever and ever and ever.
Monsters, they are here running fear. Monsters, they are in settle in the streets. Halloween heartbeat. Halloween is here. No escape tonight from what you fear. Pumpkins grin, secrets told, mask of fear from ages old. Halloween, yes, you can scream. Prepare for the scare. Enter if you dare. Time for terror. Out of the black. What is behind you? Don't look back. Claws in the night, scratch of doom. What is right there with you in your room? Blood moon rising, sky turns black. What's behind you? Don't look back. Whispers. Halloween, yes, you can scream. Prepare for the scare. Enter if you dare. Time for terror. Out of the black. What is behind you? Don't look back.
That's better. I've had way too much coffee. I do a Tim Tam slam, but try not. You don't vanish with a penguin. You aren't supposed to do Tim Tams in Vegemite. Oh no. That's where I'm going wrong, Pinky. Vegemite's a bugger to suck through a Tim Tam. You can see the yes, sweetie. I put the video on while I went to the bathroom. I can't even handle spiders on this. What the hell was that disheveled junker guy? Oh, some waster that's in the community. You know, it's a charity inclusion. The jumper with the yak still attached. We're happy little Vegemite's as bright as can be. I like Vegemite. I do like Vegemite. Thought Tim Tam was some randy dude. Yeah. But do it in such a way that I mean, obviously, I'm not using it at the minute because we're on Halloween month. But my regular ones that are just me, I do it to as fantastic songs. I look homeless in those clips. Probably fair. It's a Halloween one. Everybody's done as zombies. You actually didn't zombie up. Trust you. Oh, no. Can't possibly look like a zombie. Lame. Vegemite's nice, but I liked the Vegemite, just not straight after hot dogs and mayo. Not recommended because that really will set your taste buds complaining. Justin needs a badass character too. What? Why? I'm so used to taking the piss when Justin gets included in these. I'm going as Leon S. Kennedy is from Resident 4. I don't think I can be on camera for the live, but I will do a video if I've got time of me with. I'm dressing up as me. I'm dressing up as fantastic. Justin's wrestling trousers look like zombie legs. Yes, best wrestling entrance should go to Justin. I've did slideshows for a long time. I've not only in recent months found the AI. Yeah, Justin's got his superhero. Hi, James. P.S. We love Sky. We do love Sky. Sky's awesome. Sky's resting, but she has been in. My zombie self wouldn't just bite into you. I'd be getting the knife and fork and condiments. It'd have to be condiments. Salt and pepper. Piccalilli. Napkin. Silverware. Nice Chablis. I could do that with my pleasure. His best jumper. A zombie with manners, knife and fork. Actually, it's not a bad idea. I may AI that later. I've got Crow running away from broccoli and lettuce, but I've Justin with a knife and fork zombie. Chianti. Some lima beans. It's raining needles in Teesside again, is it? Oh. You can do them for free, Dragon Ranger. On you only get so many generations, but on Digen you do get so many free credits. I mean, I pay for it because I do so much, and now I've got the animation channel. I may up my sub just to put unlimited. But my channel, for the most part, pays for things like my subs. For your own safety, don't pick up the mayo, Justin. Hashtag posh rat. There we go, posh zombie. Give Justin Hannibal mask. He's getting out of hand. Yeah, put him in the. Put him on that board with a straight jacket strapped in the Hannibal mask. Or in the jail cell. Clarice. I'm not on my thing, but that's what it is. StreamYard won't let me put links in, but Digen AI. All one word. I think it's just .com. Hang on, let me check. Oh, hang on. Will that let me do it? Digen AI Explore. And I haven't actually. Do you know what? I am going to go into me live. Hang on, give me a second, guys. I'm just going to find Elaine. Just give me a sec. Elaine, if I where are you? Mod you. Can you put the one you gave me in? You should be able to put a link in now, sweetie. That Kling one. That's the one I'm going to be checking out for my artwork. Digen AI, all one word, / explore. Justin Zombie character would have to come with us zombie butler, surely. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Just because you're dead doesn't mean your standards can slip. You don't realise you're not fooling anybody in this chat that you've got standards. Meta AI. I'll try Meta AI actually. I mean, you can do the images in Copilot. I use Microsoft Designer. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. It's always at .ai. I think it's just AI. I don't think is the dot in there. Do I have to pay for my own award like Matt Benton? I never thought of that. Yeah, you do. I'll just get everybody to tell you they've paid for it as well. That's insane, isn't it? That is absolutely insane. You would think that they would at least do basic. I mean, we all know that. I'm sure America's the same. We all know that you can go and get awards for nothing. I mean, little awards you can get for nothing. There was I used to do them when I was teaching, and in New York they actually had a shop that was just awards. You could get the small ones for like $5, you know. That's really cheap of them. And if somebody wants the big posh crystal ones, you know, then pay for it. But at least give them something. Justin, yes, I'm the finance officer. Oh, does it work? So I can't see whether the links work in StreamYard, sweetie. They still just come up as black. I'm sorry, darling. Oh, actually, you're right. It is. Why did I think there was no dot there? I'm stupid. It's because I'm stupid. Thank God I've got Debbie. Don't listen to me. I draw my artwork and pattern, put it into Meta AI, make them move. Yeah, I'm doing it. I've been doing it for nearly 2 years, actually. Special project for a video that but I want it to be all my artwork animated. And I love using Daijin AI for my stuff. I'm used to using it now, but I could paint. If I painted the artwork, it would do it. But I prefer drawing, so I lost the whole stream. Which one do you want? The Kling one, the one that you sent me, darling. You know, the AI animator that you sent me. Oh, it's a different one. The one that Debbie shared is the one that I use already all the time. But for using my artwork, Elaine recommended another one. And she showed me some samples of her artwork animated in it. So the one she recommended will do the drawings. Freddy or Demon? You found it. Awesome. I have tons of dragons that I've drawn over the years. I've been using them now. See, that's the other thing. I have obviously got tons of artwork because I've been professional for 13 years, and then all the stuff I did before. And I'd love to be able to animate some of that. So I'm going to test out some of Kling AI, etc., on some of the existing artworks. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. You always know what you're talking about, sweetie. Me either, Karen. I never know what I'm talking about. That's why the live streams are so random. I haven't used CorelDRAW for years. Any of the free arts are out, so will help out. Anything you can all do to help me is out is appreciated. I know that Phil because Phil recommended Daijin as well. You know, he just creates new accounts, email accounts when he runs out of credit. But I'm enjoying doing the animation so much that I do pay for Daijin. And Microsoft Designer, where I get my images from, I get unlimited because I have a Microsoft package for the computer. Use Paint Shop Pro. I used to make animated GIFs years ago. I think I used to use ImageReady because I'm a Photoshop girl. I think I made my GIFs in ImageReady. I've still got Photoshop, but I do pay for Photoshop. You can do some video in that, but I haven't worked out how to do it yet. I'm a super type, but yeah, we all are, sweetie. That's why like I say, I'm monetized, so don't get me wrong, don't make a huge amount from it, but I make enough to pay for my subscriptions. So as long as the channel pays for itself, I'm good. Does paper cutout figures count as AI? No. I want to start doing some 3D animations as well. I need to set up a little Lightroom though for that. I've got one somewhere, God knows where it is. Some clay. Once Nukenet is set up, I'll be able to run my old car. I think it's just what you're used to. I say this to a lot of people when they're talking about channels. You know, people say, "Oh, somebody in Segs last night actually was saying, you know, they've got this footage, they don't know how to edit," and I'm like, keep it simple. Don't try and run before you can walk. So long as it's a good, clean edit, it doesn't need all the hoops and whistles. It really doesn't. Oh, I know what's going on. I've just worked out what's causing the... Hang on. Before I get cut off again. My power lead wasn't in. Yeah, just baby steps. You know, you start on a channel, baby steps, just clean edits. Facebook is looking to make a little bit of money finally. And I keep thinking about that, but it's like I've got so much to do already. And honestly, if I'm on Facebook, I'm looking at Crow's Facebook, being an admin in there, because I mean Debbie will attest that it's getting, and Raven, it's getting so busy now. It's which is great. It's fabulous. He's over 500 members now, but it's the only reason I really go onto Facebook now. How about model clay figure? That's what I'm planning on doing, some clay animations. There's a program that you can get on your phone. It's just an app. I think it's free. Let me see what the app's called. Stop Motion Studio. Just look in the apps. Sometimes you can find free apps that will just at least get you started on these things. For animation, because I want to do some. I've done some before. I want to do some little. Won't let me link the video, only the folder. I should post it on Instagram or another way of doing it. No, hang on. I like putting the links in, because the problem with some of these ones, if you click the wrong link, it's not good. There it is. I made that mistake with Suno once. I didn't click the .com one. I clicked the AI one, and it's I had to not factory set, but go back in time on my computer to get rid of it. We're not 50p's in the electric. I can't keep. Preaching to the choir, Raven. I'm really struggling at the minute. That's why I'm so behind on everything. I know I'm losing 1 or 2 subs because I'm not posting videos, which is not good. No, sweetie, the app. You just make sure that link I've just posted works, because I did it in StreamYard instead of YouTube. But honestly, the best advice I can give to anybody starting a channel or with a new channel is don't try and run before you can walk. Learn it step by step. Otherwise, you're going to be overwhelmed. Start small. And it's a good way to sort of create your own identity as well. That's the right one now. It works. It's do when somebody recommends a program, make sure you get the right link, because like I say, there are some dodgy sites that it'll be the same name. It's like with Suno, you type in Suno and you need the .com one. If you click anything else, it's not going to be good for your computer. So proud to be part of this community. We love having you on. It's awesome. I'm sorry I've been crappy today because I think it was my power lead causing the problems. Yeah, you don't have to have streamed on YouTube, Dragon Ranger. I mean, I'm a bit naughty actually, because I mean, I've been doing design for years. I've been doing magazines for years. I've been doing all sorts of stuff like that for years. I used to teach journalism and design and branding and stuff like that, and I've always been bad at it for myself. It's like, I've just started learning, but I am now really happy with my Fantastic character. So I found that for the last month or so, I've thought, yeah, I've got Fantastic right now, and she is my branding. Along with things like, the Drop Bear and the Peachy Penguin and stuff like that. Doesn't happen instantly. But just do it so you're comfortable with it and be yourself. Actually do little courses. Yeah, there's also some if you did gaming streaming, that's just a huge head start, Dragon Ranger. Huge head start. There are some really good little tutorials on YouTube, actually, whatever program you buy, because I've been looking at them for I'm going to wait until I've got my new computer. I don't know when that'll be, but when I've got a computer to cope with it. But I mean, I'm looking at DaVinci, because I know that can do some of the animation I need to do. But and there's tutorials on YouTube for everything. Love your stuff, Sarah. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Trying to figure out how to do my own overlay stuff for OBS. See, I won't touch OBS. Not at the minute. I did have it on here. And when it was on here, it wanted to run everything. All my other software. And I'm like, stuff off. I actually took it off. I know that StreamYard's expensive. And it doesn't do everything I want it to do. But I'm so used to using it. I won't be changing until if I change it all, it won't be until I get the new PC. Krita, I think Phil's mentioned that one as well. Yeah, it's just learning it. I mean, thing is, on here, I'm still using Clipchamp. When I get the new computer, because I pay for Adobe Photoshop, I'm going to go back to using Director, because I'm not Director, Illustrator, because I used that for years. I want to go back to using Illustrator, but there's no point, even if I could afford it, putting it on here, because computer will go, no. Yeah, anything broken, YouTube video. Always keep learning. If you think you know everything, one, you're wrong, and two, your heart's not in it. I never had problems with OBS. Yeah, Raven, you've got a gaming PC. It'll easily soak up OBS. This laptop didn't. Krita means crayon in Swedish. Ooh, GIMP for photo stuff. I still got animation software on this, but I can't think what it's called. I have sometimes wondered about seeing if I can get my Mac to work again, because the computer's fine. It's just that the screen went. But I'm thinking it's probably so old. I mean, I haven't used it for about 3 years, and it was an old Mac anyway. I don't know if it'd function. Just to get the Illustrator back, to be honest. Meld is like a lighter version of OBS. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the way my live looks, to be honest. I'm not bothered about all the funky stuff. I can add to this. And StreamYard are actually realising, they've got to justify the increase. They do slowly keep adding bits. So, like I say, I'm just used to using it. It's all right, Debbie, I'm not staying on for much longer. I didn't know I'd be on for this long anyway. It's only because I've switched streams. Adobe once... Now, CorelDRAW didn't take off the way they expected it to. It was very popular at first. But the thing with me with Adobe is I've used Photoshop for so long. Actually, my Mac has the entire suite on. But the beauty for me with Adobe is it's like if you're used to using one program on Adobe, the others make sense because the menus are very similar. It doesn't matter what software you're using. So, for example, Illustrator, it's not a lot different to using Photoshop on the basics. So. Should be able to fix the Mac. Yeah, it was the screen that went. If I suppose I could actually just get a lead and just plug it into the TV or something. It gets, like I say, the computer's working. It just screen just won't turn on. Free is good. Free is always good. I saw that, Wayne. Where did I see it? Was it Facebook? Yes, in hospital suddenly. So we'll keep an eye while she's hiccups posting on Facebook. Design or Publisher. I used Publisher for years, actually. I haven't used it in a long time. But that was always my preferred one when I did the fanzines. They didn't like me. The tech didn't like me at when I was teaching the magazine design because they wanted me to use something else. Can't remember what it was, but it was such a bloody faff. It's like, do all this in Publisher, no problem. Quicker. Poor Crow in the emergency room yesterday. Yeah, he is home. He's supposed to be resting. Fingers crossed. He's actually doing as he's told. But yes, he was in the emergency room again. So hearts in the chat for the boss. Even though he gloated at me this morning, thanks to Sandra Peachy. Yeah, Sarah Jane, fantastic. I told him they're all liking mayo on hot dogs now. Yeah. Affinity is a one-off payment. No Affinity. We had to pick up an old Mac with a good screen and switch it. Wish you were close. That's the kind of thing my friend does. To be honest, it wouldn't matter what screen it is. The only thing I need to work out is just a cheap monitor would do. I've got spare monitors. It's just getting the right lead for it. I'm pleading the fifth. Procreator's one payment too. Hang on, just let me check because I've switched streams. Oh no, we've got the right outro video. Just to remind everybody what Sandy did. Shadow Mice, hello darling. Not staying on for much longer, but good to see you. I've been having technical issues all afternoon. I think it was with Power Lead actually. It hasn't done it on this new stream. I suddenly got a notification that my battery was low, and I thought, why is my battery low? It should be plugged in. I think that's what went wrong there. So, guys, I'm going to call it. I will be doing my regular live, hopefully without issue tomorrow. Though that might be weather dependent, but I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think this is a storm Arwen. I think it's just a windy day, to be honest. Making a list of all the programs to look at. To be honest, it's worth looking through one or two. Whichever you hit that you find, I'm comfortable with this, I'm going to go with this. Go with that. On that note, thank you, Caroline. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for putting up with my technical issues this afternoon. I think I'll have to dump some stuff off my laptop. So I'm going to end the stream and remind everybody exactly why Sandy's in trouble.
Peachy Penguin is unhappy. Peachy Penguin sad. Peachy did not even know that his heart could break so bad. There is no excuse for this, I cannot even try. A mayo-covered hot dog made Peachy Penguin cry. Peachy Penguin packs his bags. He really could have stayed. He sighs and he cries.